Well, good evening. Tonight's show is about feeding little green men to the 80-gallon tank. I probably should have taken some footage of it before, but they're basically little gingerbread men, and the fish love to eat them. It's quite funny to watch the dinosaur fish attacking the gingerbread men. It's Rapashi Gold super goldfish, and all the critters love it. And for the most part, it is a herbivore mix, but there is a lot of proteins in there, and that's pretty much why the dinosaur fish are also interested in it. Plus, it doesn't hurt to throw just a little bit of mysis, frozen mysis, into the mix while you're mixing it. I think it makes it insanely palatable to the fish. As you can see there, the dinosaur fish are tearing into it and enjoying it. Now, they are pretty much blind, so for the most part, it's kind of like watching a bunch of worms wiggling around looking for food most of the time. They work by smell, and that's just what they do. Now, Goliath is getting more pearly. It's kind of interesting. He's about an 11-year-old fish, maybe 13 years old. I've had him for a really long time, and he used to be completely gold, pretty much kind of like that. But once I had put him in this tank a couple months ago, he started changing colors very slowly, and it was really noticeable about 4 months ago, and then just continued to, I guess, lose the orange. Honestly, I really like the way it looks. It's a little hard to see in the camera or the footage, but he's like a pearlescent white, and his fins have a subtle yellow to it, and his face has yellow to it. You can see the flesh color. He's basically translucent, pearlescent white, and it's really neat to be able to see all the colors in his scales. And not only that, his flesh, he's pinkish under the scales, basically, but very, very healthy. And I've got a cold. Sorry if I sound like crap, and I'm just trying to document some fun stuff. Earlier today, worked on another project. I might make a video of that later. Basically just want to catch these guys eating. It's pretty fun to watch. And I do have to feed a few of the other critters, so I'm torn to just watching this or finishing feeding the rest of the crew. That was funny. This never gets old. I just love watching it. Wish I had a little bit more of the Rapashi. I did run out today. Well, hopefully for my birthday or Christmas, my family will give me stuff for my fish. Honestly, that's really all I like, so it'd be quite awesome for me. I don't really have a lot, but this really is quite enjoyable. As you see, that one over there, that's Falcor. Dopey, really. And this one's Greta the Kind. But Greta, she really knows how to hunt. Falcor, kinda, not so much. You gonna get that piece, Goliath? Yeah, looks like you're still eating. Okay. Well, everybody in here is fed except for that Tetra. Well, let's do that real quick. See if I can do this. This ain't working. How about a top-down view, huh? What do you think? Right here? Nah. We'll do it right here. Alright folks, I'm going to give you a couple minutes of that and then prepare the next meal. It's basically freeze-dried mysis. And everybody in this tank loves it, but for the most part I do feed it for the tetra in there. The tetra in there is called a minor longfin tetra, and it is quite an enjoyable looking fish to me. It looks kind of like a little piranha, and is quite interesting when you have them in multiple when you have a whole bunch of them together. Unfortunately, that's the last one I have from a while ago. Fish die, things happen, but you know, it's all part of the hobby in a sense. Bear with me folks, having a technical difficulty. Hopefully this is interesting to you. If not, well, at least it's good footage for myself, because honestly I do this really just for myself and nobody else really. I enjoy fishes, I enjoy documenting my work. I've been given the chance to work on a lot more projects at this domicile, so that's what I've been doing, just cranking out different projects and really working on some really cool stuff. I'd show you this, but then, you know. Okay. So I just put some mysis shrimp in there, and you can see the tetra is going nuts. He really, really loves the freeze-dried mysis shrimp. I'm going to give him just a little bit more. Sorry about the camera work, folks, if you're actually watching. Otherwise, I'm just really apologizing to myself. I could be better at this. Well, that's that tank. Looks like almost all of it, except for just a few little pieces of it, are left. And a few little pieces are left in here. I think I'll give the rest to my goldies over here. And let's see if I can do the same. You know what? They really have a lot in there. So I think I'll prepare this set for the platies. And while I'm doing that, hopefully you'll get to see Wednesday chowing down in the corner. Wednesday is the name of my little black moor, and just trying to line it up. She's over there. Hopefully this isn't bunk, and you're getting to see some stuff, because I really can't see anything from the angle at which I have the camera. Well, that's that. So, platy tank 1 is sort of set up. Just got to put a little bit of water in some frozen brine shrimps. got my food. We're gonna feed the main group first, and then we'll feed the second group, and then the third group. Now hopefully okay folks, wish us luck. Camera's in a weird spot again, but let's see if it works. So right now I'm just kind of piping, using a pipette to just push this into the water, and you can see it there. Try and control it a little bit. See if I can get them to stay in camera. Come on. Focus. Maybe I'm a little too close. Oh well. Does that work? No. Well, one of these days I'll figure out a good way to do this. Trial and error. Whoop! Shit. Well, that's that tank. Now I'm going to set up the other tank.